Welcome to Dave's Cooking Show, and for you today, we have a bacon and egg fried rice. All right, what you see in there is 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil that I was preheating very nicely. And this is 2 large eggs that I beat the hell out of in a bowl. And now I'm just going to scramble these up. It'll take about a minute to cook the eggs. I do like wok cooking. Don't do it very often, but I do like it. Anyway, if you're wondering where the salt and pepper is, that's going to come right about now. You never salt and pepper your eggs before they're cooked. If you do, they become really kind of watery and kind of gunky. So, salt and pepper at the end of it, because the salt especially will start breaking the egg down, but so will the pepper. So the eggs are just about done. Okay, did a quick little rinse out of the wok. Got it wiped out, dried. Here's another tablespoon of olive oil that's been heating up nicely. And now we're going to add roughly about 8 ounces of bacon that has been chopped into bite-sized pieces. So again, that's 8 ounces of bacon that's been chopped into bite-sized pieces. And then you just want to stir this around and make sure this cooks up nice. As you can see, it's cooking up nicely. And like I said, this dish, great side dish or great as a main, and it goes quick. If you do not have a lot of time, make this. Oh, by the way, you didn't see it, but on the side, I have 2 cups of rice that is cooking right now. So either minute rice or the regular 20-minute stuff. Doesn't matter which. Okay, the bacon is done. Time to drain it. And you want to make sure you want to save the bacon grease. So drain it in using a colander and a bowl. Okay, I've drained the bacon in a colander. And I have saved the bacon grease. You're going to want to add roughly 2 tablespoons of bacon grease, or just eyeball it. I got sick of the spoon method, and I just eyeballed the fucking thing. Again, if you have a little bit more, it's not going to kill you. It might give you heartburn, but it ain't going to kill you. And we want to add just a little bit more. Okay, now that our bacon grease is heated up nicely, time to add 1 clove of minced garlic, and then 1 bunch of green onions that have been finely chopped up. And you want to swirl this around, and then you want to cook this for 30 seconds, maybe a minute. But we're coming to the end, and we're coming to the end quickly here. Okay, after about 30 seconds or so, that's what I did with mine. Because again, we don't really want to cook the onions, more like just blast it with the heat. Time to add all of that 2 cups of rice. And then you want to add at least 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. I ended up adding a little bit more, probably closer to 2 tablespoons. But you just got to kind of check it, taste it, see how you like it. So yeah, I was closer to 2 tablespoons. And then you want about a half a tablespoon of sesame oil. Again, soy sauce is way more forgiving than sesame oil, so be careful if you add over a half a tablespoon. And now we just want to give this a stir and make sure the rice gets coated with everything. Okie dokie, now that our rice is been coated with everything, time to add the egg and bacon back. And then again, you want to give this another stir around. And then it's pretty much just about ready for serving. You can kill the heat if you want at this point, but I kept the heat on the entire process. So we're pretty much ready for serving now. Oh, but before we serve it, of course, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. You can be more generous with the pepper because, again, the soy sauce has a ton of salt in it, so watch it with extra salt. But I just added like a little pinch of salt and a few turns of the old pepper mill. Okay, and basically just serve it in a bowl like that. You could serve it with extra soy sauce if you want, but I don't think it needed anything. So that's bacon and egg fried rice. Done.